Hi, Cancerian. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. I'm I'm sitting here at a kids table with a kids chair, and it's probably from IKEA, I think. I'm doing a bit of a house sitting thing for my sister, and so you do what you gotta do to make these videos work. So basically, I just want you to feel a bit bad for me. That's all. Cancerian, yes, that is Kräftan in Swedish. I am Swedish, so therefore I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words where I feel like maybe the English words need some clarification. And I won't talk too much around anything really. Feel free to look into the other messages that I've received, not only your own. If you find like a topic that you're drawn to, trust that it's for you, or that something in there is for you. Maybe not everything, but something. And it doesn't matter what week it is, or just like you use cards. The cards doesn't say, no, you used me yesterday, so you can't use me today. There's always going to be something in there. Sorry, my computer is doing funny things. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle these. Cancerian, what are you gonna attract through me today? I'm drawn to this card and several cards. This card. So let's see what is up with you guys. Let's start with this, and let's okay. Cancerian. What was it last week? I'm always saying that I'm trying not to remember what was last week, and then I'm too curious. Like, what did I say last week? To maybe see if there's some like continuation or whatever. But I'm not gonna care about that. I'm just gonna say, like, keep an open mind as I say this, and try as best you can to sort of not stay in your box of what you think that you know. And I don't want to like talk to you like you're a child and you don't understand. That's not what I mean. But sometimes the mind plays tricks on you if you're not used to a certain kind of language, or certain things that I'm saying that you might just disregard. Sorry. Like ignorera, fullständigt strunta i, just because you feel like that's not a word for me, or that's not my truth or whatever. So just keep an open mind. That's all I'm saying. Just for this reading, try to keep an open mind. I'm just saying what comes through here, and so I got the unicorn card here, and the unicorn card to me, usually I would say, like, that's just such a beautiful energy, and it's such a, the unicorn to me is like all about the horn in the head, the magical horn, where you sort of, the intuition is at its highest, the level of knowing is just through the roof. That's what it represents to me. Though when I got this card, straight away it feels like it's not you and a unicorn, it's a unicorn. I thought that was clever. It's like you're almost, and this is where I ask you to keep an open mind. It's like you're almost a hybrid, and maybe this just makes sense to one person, or I'm just gonna lose you all forever because now I'm just too weird. But I just feel, and take this however it apply in your life, because it feels like you're going through so many like major changes that it's like you're having a hard time catching up. And I don't mean in the sense that it necessarily is a major change on the outside. Like if you feel, if you listen to what I say and you're like, not that much has happened, no, I don't know what she's talking about. It's not an outside, see what happens here. It could be, because it could be the consequence, and eventually it will be the consequence of what's going on, like from within you. But from for right now, it feels like it's more of an internal shift, and it's a major one. It's like a I haven't been here before place. And obviously, I'm gonna try my best to just convey to you what the energy feels like. It's like, obviously, every step that you take that is forward in evolution, in growth, in expansion, and all of that is obviously a new place. However, it's like, okay, so if I'm comparing to, you live in this house, and you have a kitchen, you have a living room, you have a couple of bedrooms maybe, and you're thinking about adding another room to the house. You won't be adding another room and then go, oh, what is this? Like, I've never seen this room. Like, what is this? You will be like, oh, another bedroom in the house that I recognize. It's just another room. So it's like evolution. It's like, it's more. It's, we understand more, and bear with me. But this feels like this feels like you're in such a shifting mode, shifting place in your life, that it's not only a new house, like it's not an add-on room, it's a brand new house. And the house that is brand new, it's sort of like a house that we've never seen before. It's like if a UFO came flying by and dropped a new set of material that we sort of like, what is this on Earth? We haven't seen this before. And not only like it's a drop from the outside, it feels like you're the one delivering it. Oh my God, I hope this makes sense to at least one person out there. It's like you're a hybrid. It's like you're shifting your DNA, literally shifting your DNA. Like there's an extra set of string in your DNA, or extra, like, I'm not a doctor or anything, I'm not a scientist, I'm not anything of that, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just know that the DNA has a set of how it looks, and it's supposed to stay like that forever. Only I'm prepared to say, you just changed it, you just shifted it to something completely brand new that we haven't seen here before. And I'll go as far as to say, you knew this, maybe not on a like conscious level, maybe you're not aware, maybe not walking around like, I know what I chose for this life. I knew that at some point in my life, at some age, in this awakening, evolving world that we're living in right now, I would be the one to sort of mix the old with the new. And at the age of blah blah blah, it's when I'm gonna start doing it. It's not like you walk around knowing, but now when it's happening, it might feel overwhelming, it might feel, what the heck is going on, it might feel strange, but still is not all that weird to you, if that makes sense. It's not like, what are you saying? I'm half unicorn, I'm half dragon, I'm half butterfly? What are you talking about? Like, yes, that might sound crazy, but in some place, I think you get it. I think you know what I'm talking about, and that it's not too strange. It's what's supposed to happen, and it's like a kick off. It's like a what do you call those? I've never been to any of those because I haven't had that sort of job. But if you go to a workshop, you don't call it workshop. Jesus, I'm gonna take up too much time on that word. You go out for drinks or coffee or whatever after work with your co-workers, and you sort of celebrate something, or that it's about to be a weekend. You're having like a little launch party on your own here. It's very unofficial. I'd say if only one or two people in your life knows about what you're going through right now. I can understand that it gets a bit lonely sometimes, and that you're going on a path that clearly not many people are going on. but I'm telling you, there are others. I'm not one of them. I can say that straight up. I'm not one of them. I'm a teacher to the core of my being, but I'm not a hybrid, and it's not my intention for this time space to be a hybrid in that sense. But I know that you are the people that I'm connecting with, Cancerian out there, and there are others. Like, I don't know, Google hybrid, human hybrid, and see what comes up. It will be, it will start, it will like it will snowball. It will, if this was the first time you heard about it, you will start hearing about it. Like, you will find internet sites, you will find like movies about it, you will just start seeing it everywhere. And it might still be a show for one, but soon enough you're gonna find your people. Like, you're gonna find your group, your family, you're gonna find even maybe a partner. Yeah. And I'm talking about a romantic partner here. So there might be a shift. Either you're with a partner that is a hybrid as well, or there's going to be a shift in your relationship, and then you already felt it. Then you already felt like it was maybe the best relationship I had to grow this much and to start to develop what I'm about to develop right now, but it ends here, and then something else will you'll notice, you'll find out eventually. Goodness. You might be dealing with a Taurus Cancerian this week, or you might want to look into the Taurus reading. I'll leave that up to you. Look into the Taurus reading and see if it resonates with you. See if there's something there. If it doesn't, just leave it. Or you might be dealing with a Taurus person or the Taurus energy somehow. This is just, I'm so calm when I talk about this. Like, hi Cancerian, you're a hybrid. Potentially a mix between human and unicorn. And it's just that I think it's too crazy. Just the thing that we know today, that a particle can exist at two places at the same time. Not one particle being here and one particle being there. One particle can be existing at two places at the same time. Not only two places at the same time, but everywhere at the same time. But we have managed to see how that works today. We have managed to have proof that one particle can be in two places at the same time. And it's that sort of thing also is like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, that should turn everybody's head upside down. We should we should scream because that is so phenomenal, I feel. But it's like, it's so, what do I do with that? Do I turn up in two places at the same time? How am I supposed to use that? That's what it feels like. It's like you're a hybrid, but I don't know how to tell you right now how to use it. And I don't get like super excited because I have nothing to relate to. I just find it very, I just think these things are the coolest, the most magical, the why we're here. I mean, this is why we're here. And I want to tell you, reach out to me if you want to in any way in the comment section, but maybe that's a bit too open for you. I don't know. Reach out to me in however energetically as well, if you feel crazy alone in this and feel weird, because I'll understand. I might not understand what you're going through, but I will never like put you down to say that you're crazy. I'm the delivery person of this, so I will never do that to you. I picked another card. Let's see. Okay, so there are some fears. What? Are there some fears to this? Why? There are some fears to this major shift in your life, and maybe you've had, get a pressure on my head, like you've maybe had some headaches or pressure on even migraines. Some of you Cancerians have had migraines, I feel, or just the crazy fatigue, like crazy tired feeling, or like a pressure on your head. That is me. That is you going through this shift with a tiny bit of resistance, because there is a bit of fear, because you don't know what's going to end up on the other side. And I don't mean the other side. You don't know you don't know how you're gonna turn up when you're fully hybrid. No wonder we never been there. You're maybe first. No, you're not. No, you're not. But first, Jesus. So just, this is face your fears. This is, but you're supported. See the horse energy behind there, like the super power of the horse is just behind you and just carries you, holds you, lifts you. It's just right there. And if you literally are like riding horses or are with horses, use them right now, because they for some reason know what you're going through. They might be actually the only people, I was gonna say, that really understands you. I'm gonna leave you with that, Cancerian. That is crazy. I don't know if no, never mind. Hopefully next week, not promising anything, I might do extended versions, so that's what I would have done here to look into what the heck is going on with you, Cancerian. I'm gonna leave you there, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you liked what you heard, please share it with your friends if you like, and I hope to see you back next week. Bye, hybrids. Bye.